Good day. And so we have a new year, and so we have New Vegas. And as you can see, I have the Warhammer 40K conversion installed. And right now I have Carapace armor with a Abite's face mask, along with an awesome chainsword. Also, you can become a Space Marine. There's a perk that lets you transform into a Space Marine, gives you increased speed and strength, and a few other things as well. And also you can get Space Marine armor. And I also picked what is quite possibly the most awesome abode mod ever. The Airship, which is pretty bloody epic. I mean, if you're going to live somewhere, why not on a steampunk airship? I mean, it is really quite cool, and also I got a mannequin mod as well, so I could put my various Warhammer 40K armors on. Most of those are Abite's armor, because they're easy to find. This one actually has a gun, although where he's looking, I'm not exactly sure. But let's take a look at the Airship mod really quick. As you can see, there's probably no way that this arrangement could hold up this giant construction, but oh well, we're not going to question the laws of physics in the Fallout universe. Oh yeah, I got a companion. Never going to actually leave the base though. It's actually a pretty well appointed abode. You've got the workbench and the reloader, but unfortunately I don't really know how to use those yet because I really just picked up the game yesterday. There's the control cabin that you can't actually use, but I can pretend like I'm flying the airship. Woo! Let's see, let's zoom out a little bit. Yeah, I'm glitching into the chair just a little bit, but that's pretty awesome. At least we're actually going to take a look at it outside. I'm just going to fly around with the TCL sheet. Here's the room. It's fairly well appointed as well. Also, here's the chainsword again, but also I have a las gun as well, but we'll take a look at that later. Here's the locker area, which is very important. That's why I wanted a nice abode mod, because I don't think there is a bag of holding in Fallout. There it is from the bottom. Actually, let's TCL up there and take a look. Looks like part of the lifting gas is located inside of the inside of those barrels there. Let's just keep flying. Yeah, and the game does lag a bit with this airship, but overall it gives a pretty smooth frame rate. But look at that. Is that not awesome or what? I think the game just paused there a second. It's really chugging on this airship. These look like giant barrels, actually. But really, airships have always been really... have always seemed really awesome to me. I mean, it's a ship that's held in the air by a lifting gas. And also steampunk has always been kind of cool, too. And so being able to live in a steampunk airship is just awesome. Now, for those that want to know where this is, it's close by the 111 trading station. Yeah, 111 trading post. It's really just 2 feet away. And it's definitely one of the best abode mods I've ever seen. Because there's a lot of abode mods that give you bunkers and things of that nature. But I mean, this, it's an airship. It's just awesome. And for those that have seen Sky Captain of the World of Tomorrow or played Crimson Skies, the concept of a dirigible that can take off and land airplanes is kind of cool. But believe it or not, that actually, well, it actually existed at one time. It was in the 1930s. The United States Navy actually created 2 airships, one called the Akron and one called the Macon, and they could take off and land airplanes. It was the coolest thing ever, but unfortunately, they weren't very safe, and both crashed, a lot of people died, and, well, they just sort of abandoned it, which made sense, because the big problem with airships is they are really slow, and they're susceptible to being destroyed in storms. Okay, now I'm going to land, and we're going to actually do one quest before we have to call this episode to a close. And I'm not really sure why there's a bunch of mannequins on the ground here. The mannequins are really very buggy, unfortunately. Not nearly as good as the Oblivion mannequins. Yeah, there's just a bunch of random mannequins down here. I'm actually going to pick them up while I'm down here. Hopefully it won't remove the ones that are on my airship, but if so, we'll fix it. Okay, so what quest are we going to do, you may wonder? Well, we are going to do... And we have just teleported to Good Springs, the starter town. And since I just want to do a little sample quest to show me killing things, we're just going to fight this epic battle here against the Powder Gangers, or Powder Bangers, I forget which one it was. I literally just started the game yesterday. What's kind of funny is, their prison, I went and attacked it single-handedly and killed a bunch of them. It gave me a lot of good karma, which is always good. I did that in Fallout 3. There was some gang or some organization. Get up, you useless idiot! Yeah, I'm gonna fight the power gangers. It will take 6 seconds. Sonny is with us, despite having a very strange name. Let's do it. Yeah, I know you could get a bunch of...
The powder gangers are here to...
Let's go.
I'll be set up near the store.
They won't make it that far. Because I've got a las gun! The las gun is very overpowered. And I really could have done all the optional side quests, but you know what? I didn't. Because I don't need their help. And also, they make you pay them. Although maybe if you have a high enough... persuasion skill, you don't have to, but the fact is, I'm just going through here and vaporizing it with my las gun. Yeah, I'm picking up a lot of inbound enemy contacts. Yeah, that's a lot of... Oh, come on, I could easily... Okay. Alright, Powder Ganger. It is Powder Ganger, not Powder Banger. Alright. Except... the laser effect works really well. Okay, time for more VATS. I really do like the VATS. Oh, took his head off! Get away from me! The sight's not that good, unfortunately. Looks like Ringo Starr there didn't have much to worry about. Because, let's face it, these are very low-level enemies that... Wait, there's still more alive over here? Yeah, there are. Okay. Joe Cobb. Alright, Joe Cobb. You're about to lose your head. Oh, his head came off! I don't know what it is about decapitations, but they are vilified for your overwhelmingly monstrous behavior, vilified by the community. Well, seeing as how there are a bunch of... enough news of you, people like you. Yay. People like me. They finally like me. Okay, time to loot the bodies. I do not... Stealth boy. I'll take that. I remember that. Oh, and I actually leveled up. Sweet. Now, let's see. I don't really barter that much. But I'll give a point in barter. Since I used the las gun, I'll give myself some points in that. Melee weapons. I've been using the chainsword a lot because it's so overpowered. I gotta assign most of the points in science. And speech is always good. And put 2 more points in repair. Let's see. Toughness. I know this is very boring, but lead belly. I'm not going to do that. Gunslinger. For a similar one-handed weapon, your accuracy and advance is significantly increased. Fortune Finder. I wonder if I should do Fortune Finder. Ferocious loyalty. Personality. It's more great resistance. Bloody Mess. Bloody Mess is very entertaining to have. I had this in Fallout 3. You'll do 5 extra damage, 5% in comprehension. Double the bonus. Or I could do Sliff 1 or 2. That always works. You know what I'm going to do? I will do Bloody Mess, because it does give me 5% extra damage. Oh yeah, let's see if I can find that here. And... we have Sneering Imperialist. Wow, that's a new one. I know there's one here. I saw it the other day, or yesterday, in fact. Oh, come on! I know I saw it. I saw it. Where is it? Ah, there it is. Space Marine perk. Increase speed, strength, and endurance. That's gonna be awesome to have, but you gotta be level 20. Yeah, you do owe me a huge favor. You're welcome. because I'm awesome. Alright, so we have successfully defeated the horrid power gangers, because let's face it, they were such a threat. It's not like I was able to easily vaporize them all with my las gun. That's why I decided not to do the optional quest. I know I probably could have got XP and stuff like that, but seriously, I did not want to waste the caps on that. Alright, so that is Fallout New Vegas. So far I'm enjoying it quite a bit. I like the Warhammer 40K mod. There's not really that many of those around, so it's nice to see one as well made as this. Stop talking to me! I'm trying to do an outro. I should shoot you, in fact. Hold on. Okay, quick save. That's the one thing I don't want to shoot that guy. That's the one thing I love about Bethesda. Well, technically this isn't a Bethesda game. This is made by Obsidian. But Bethesda-like games. Auto-save, and then shoot people. Yeah, Ringo. That's for talking to me when I was trying to do an outro. I'll reload the save. Moving back on to the original subject. So yeah, it's nice to see a well-made Warhammer 40K mod. I think there's actually going to be a Warhammer 40K mod for Star Wars Forces of Corruption. That will be interesting to see. Also, I want to thank all the fans who have supported the show. I recently got up to 600 subs, which is great. And so that pretty much wraps up this episode of Let's Play Fallout New Vegas. There's probably not going to be any more episodes. This is just a little one-off thing. I may actually record one more episode once I become a Space Marine and show off the Space Marine armors. But that won't be for quite a while. Probably next week I'm going to work on the AVP2 Let's Play. And probably going to finally start working on the Turok behind-the-scenes thing and the video itself. So this is Jirot signing off.